following game is rated M for mature. Parents should be aware that this game contains violence, blood and gore, graphic language, and the use of drugs. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow squeakers, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Alright, so let's go see what they've got in regards to this meeting here. Apparently we are going to find out about the meeting. Some sort of briefing or something.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction.
This guy looks evil.
Without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam!
Apparently, Dogmeat saluted them as well by sitting up.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Huh. So these guys are against the Institute. That's obvious. In fact, they kind of appear to be like the polar opposite of the Institute.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Preparing for war.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Nice.
Wear it with pride.
Not a paladin. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Huh. I can now work. Whoa! I can now use the workshop at Boston Airport. What?
Superstructure integrity. Green.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship.
All
Then
right.
meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Combat knife. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and explore the ship a little bit. They're apparently willing to let me loot them mercilessly, so I will loot them mercilessly. But wow, that's cool. I have another, apparently have another what do you call it? Another one of the things. Another... Why am I not able to think right now? Ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Another settlement. That'll be nice. These medical liquid nitrogen dispensers are apparently just steel. So I don't need steel. We've got... Rat away. Rat away. Teddy bear!
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second...
Foredeck. Okay, these are... Oh. Hey, you.
Captain.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
We're getting
Right.
a 3% Z.
Bobby pins.
Adjusting
Yes.
thrust recommended.
Yes. Good. Okay. So. Oh.
Looks like we
FedEx.
have a thrust imbalance.
All right. So. These guys do appear to at least be. I mean, they appear to be definitely like trying to do something good for the Commonwealth. They keep talking about the Commonwealth. They're doing so by force, but then again, we are talking about the Commonwealth. I mean,
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
thank you. I mean, this entire place is pretty.
Split the difference. Now half. Do you want to do it? No, I think you've almost got it.
I mean, the whole. I mean, all of Fallout 4 is pretty messed up place. I mean, I don't think, like, talking to people is really going to be, like, the way to be able to do it anyway. So where is my... Where's my power armor? Report to Paladin Dance. Is that down here? As to the airport. Going up, apparently. Oh, okay.
Let Maxon's age.
Let's keep trying to find Paladin Dance. I guess that's... maybe I missed it. Okay, I guess it's further up. How do I go up? Oh. Like this. I like the idea of having another settlement, because settlement funding is...
Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
The settlement
Oh, man.
stuff is kind of
I'm late for
fun.
muster one more time. Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Need the key.
Grab that. Captain Kell's terminal. Alright. Let's poke our nose in a little bit here. Feel free to read this on your own, guys. But I'll be... I guess I'm not able to go any further than that. Oh, damned if I'm going to let it stand by the ground. Okay. Okay. Oh, stop that. Ingram. All station... Okay. Oh, shoot. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to find out, like, if these guys are good guys or bad guys. I'm really torn. Okay. Most of this just appears to be like... most of it appears to be more along the lines of what happens when a military organization goes overboard. When it doesn't... Whoa! Uh-oh. Guys, I'm gonna reload that. I didn't realize I was stealing. I don't want to steal from these guys. I didn't realize that I was stealing there. I just kind of Everything else was fine, so I didn't even think
Good.
about it.
Carry on.
All right, let's just go back and do all this
The
again.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
In my defense, nothing else in here has been like stealing at all. So, suddenly this being stealing kind of just threw me off. So, okay, yeah, okay, antique globes, steal. Okay, all of this is stealing. Elder Maxon's terminal. Okay. I don't want to steal, but I need to find out what's going on here. Okay, Kells, Paladin Hudson. Come on. We've picked up some during news. Okay, now say Paladin bravely volunteered. Thanks to time and taken. Once everything. Can't shut. Okay, just a standard report. Okay. As requested, sent to nothing activity and plenty of firepower. Okay, so basically just another report. Okay, as you know, to get the productivity, had managed to pull around the able to squeeze 100%. Has been docked on the airport. Able to okay, and all right. If you guys want to stop the video and read this yourselves a little more carefully, by all means. I'm just skimming. So that I can keep the video moving here. Please no work on this. I'm replaying reports on this. Okay, nothing. Shoot. There is a ton of ammo over here, including missiles. I really want to rob this place, but I'm not gonna. All right.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
I'm trying to find Paladin Dance right now.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the...
I know I'm going away from the marker right now, but I'm just curious what's over here. Ooh, what's this? Toys! Where? Oh, Paladin. Oh, there he is, down there. All right. Let me zip around over here. I went up and I should have gone down. There you are. Whoa.
Child. It'll be a super deal. There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lurk. Got it.
There it is.
Ooh, nice. Definitely getting some good equipment here, which is nice. Yes.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Yes. Now I have to be careful as to what to get here, because I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally steal. I don't want to steal from these guys yet. They're not. Ooh. All right. Nope, nothing over there.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Okay.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Master Terminal, Radex, rounds, armor, and then more stuff that way. I'm probably jumping the gun here. I probably shouldn't be looting so much, and I should be paying more attention to...
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Hail, Knight.
I will. Chill.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital.
Hi, Dance.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon's age, dedicated, delusional. He's impressive. Well, he is dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Okay, well, I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Come along now?
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I have dog meat, so I'll go along.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Alright,
And
so...
we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
I think
now...
you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
Oh, canned dog food. Captain... Oh my gosh, I have a lot of people to meet. Okay, let's grab the potatoes. Grab that.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Honestly, a lot of things. I'm still not entirely sure where I want to go with this.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop
Quinlan?
working for a moment to address your question.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Okay.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Quest, right? I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay. Collect technical documents for Proctor Quinlan. I'm assuming that this is going to be yes. Show on map. Oh, so... Oh, okay, that's just the end place. So if I happen to come across any... Got it. If I come across any, then give them to him. Technical stuff. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Alright, I'm gonna look on here again. There's gotta be some information that I can use. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Oh, the nice thing is that it looks like Vault 75. Oh, a new place. Okay. 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 Internal. Oh, here we go. Internal mail. That's what I want you to be organized. Come on, give me something. Okay, so for all, I mean, the rise of Elder Maxon. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, timeline. Okay. Background. Despite the outcasts. Okay. Enter Maxon. All right. Accomplishments. New leader. And aftermath. Whoa, wait a minute. What did I just read? Arthur is happy to be one thing, the perfect human specimen, as an example of everything a human can achieve, assisted, even enhanced by advances, but very much. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Full support of the elders back on the West Coast who have proudly reported that they've begun eradicating cults that have popped up, worshipping Maxon as though he's some kind of god. Maxon himself is almost offended by the idea of having been referred to as a deity. So even though they're like all this stuff, I mean everything appears to be on the up and up. So why do I feel so uneasy about this place? Tour duty. That way we can see where the heck we're going.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Taking on a death
There we
claw
go.
without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Hello,
So,
Proctor.
The new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay. Charm school. Power armor?
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you.
All right.
It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Missing legs?
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Working together.
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I'm not really looking for sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright, hold on. Let's bust out the charisma gear. I'm curious.
Experience.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Proctor.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out. Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch. Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting
Philly.
longer and longer.
Damn ferals. Radiation. has
Apparently I
increased the
can't
sense
go
of
back
humor.
and ask her again. Doggone it. Okay, that one's not
If it was
me.
up to
Oh,
me,
Bay 3.
I'd take every
Oh, here it
barrel,
is.
beauty, and sin and shoot them into space.
And that's a full set, too.
Feels like you can take on the
Dance
world.
liked that. Woo! Look at this baby. That's a full set of power armor there.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
That's nice.
Treat your power armor well, get you through anything.
Hi.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Cage?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having
Okay.
a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Extra work?
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
What did you mean interact with local farms? And what am I hearing down here? I keep hearing snarling. See, do you hear that? I can't tell if that's supposed to be like...
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Hello?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Medical exam.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question.
Okay.
As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
vault screening.
Wouldn't Vault Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I don't think so.
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures.
I mean, yes.
We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I have that mole rat disease. I don't remember you're kidding or never been sick. I mean, I don't know if we consider that communicable. I don't have...
Are you feeling well, soldier?
Hey, chill.
Hello?
Where's the option that says, yes, I have mole rat disease? I guess I don't remember?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects.
Except I am!
So I assume you haven't.
Fix my mole rat disease!
And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often?
That happens often enough for you to have questions about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answered yes. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question.
Good answer.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals question.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Only to defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Thank you. Man, I tell you, this completed tour of duty. So, show no mercy. Okay. Feeling more and more unsettled by this. We're kind of at the end of our time here, so I'm just gonna meet with Elder Maxon real quick and then probably end the episode. Where the heck is he? He's through here, right? That's the flight deck. I guess he's out here. Where is this? Hold on. No, it's on here. Is it below us? I don't see anything leading in there, so I'm assuming that. I mean, it's definitely on here. he in there? Doesn't appear to be. Alright. I need to... I keep trying to keep these open so that I can, like, stay on top of this stuff, but it keeps... Nope. Okay. Where am I going from here? Okay, it's telling me to go this way. Oh, there he is.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Cribman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment?
Boy, I hope you guys can hear him. Boy, I'm having trouble hearing him. What's the assignment?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off.
What training?
Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Okay, Fat Man shells?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood.
I know what they do.
It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Super mutants?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sentinels. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Well, I have no love for super mutants, so...
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. Well, guys, I have some thinking to do. Certainly, there's a lot at stake here. And I do want to... I mean, I do think that we need to take, like, you know, get these nuclear weapons out of the hands of super mutants. Those people are... those guys are like, psychos. I don't know. I still feel unsettled about the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know if I like them yet or not. Still open for discussion. And I want to take 1 second real quick to show you something that I did off camera. It really wasn't long enough for me to like do an episode on it, but I thought you might be interested. So check this out, guys. Hey guys, little bonus clip here for you. As you can see, I am in Vault 111, and I am back here at the Cryolator case. I just remembered that, hey, I've got the I've got the thing. I've got the master level of lockpicking, so I thought I would come here and get the Cryolator. I remembered it from the from originally, and I just thought maybe I'd let you guys watch me get this bad boy out, assuming that I can. There we go.
That's it. Perfect.
Boom. Damage 25. I do have cryo rounds. Now I don't really know exactly what this does. Other than freeze people. I'm assuming that it freezes people. It's called Cryolator and it's cryogenics. You know, I get it. I understand. So I'm going to go out real quick and go back and do some adjustments on this thing where I can. I don't know how many adjustments I can make on this thing. I'm trying to remember how the heck I get out of here. I don't remember how to get... Oh, no, this is the cryogenics chamber. Oops. Yeah, this is where we started. So, okay, so anyway, I'm going to get out of here and go back to my... is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, and I'm going to do some adjustments on this. I figured, you know, if you guys are interested in watching this part, that I would just go ahead and do this real quick, and I'll just tack it on to the end of an episode somewhere. But I wonder where Dogmeat went. I'm not sure where he went. Here he is. I guess he didn't want to go with me this time. So we'll just hop over here real quick. And then once the weapons workshop pops up, assuming that it's going to pop up anytime within the next century. There we go. We'll come over here and let's take a look at what we can do with the cryolator. Crystallizing barrel shoots cryogenic capsules superior range. Okay. And then recoil compensating, definitely. And then sights to glow sights. Alright. So we now have an upgraded cryolator. Doesn't do an enormous amount of damage, but this ought to at least be interesting to use on bosses and such. So I thought maybe I might try hopping over to some place with a... Like, yeah, here we go. Like, let's go to... see, where's a place that has, like, bad guys, like, immediately? I'm sure the Westing Estate probably does. Let's hop over to Westing Estate real quick and let's give this a shot and see what kind of damage we can do with this bad boy. All right, and whoop, over weapons and cryolator. All right. Oh, bad guys. Here, bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. Oh. Might as well grab this stuff while I'm here. There you are, and... Oh, hold on, and... Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. Okay. Eh. Oh, okay. Wow. This does a reasonable amount of damage here. I mean, these are just standard Mirelurks, so I don't think they do a lot of damage. I'm trying to look for like a oh, soft shell Mirelurk. There we go. Wow, a single shot does that much. That's impressive. I mean, Mirelurks are not like are not weak creatures at all. Let's try for something a little bit more powerful. How about let's go to Postal Square. There's a lot of raiders and such there's. Let's give that a try and go up against something a bit tougher. There's like stronger super mutants and raiders and such like that. It doesn't look like it does a huge amount of damage. It's not like I'm one-shotting these things. And I don't know if this is... I mean, it seems to be kind of slowing them down, more like just kind of freezing them in place very, very briefly. Maybe if I... Oh, there we... Well, no, I don't want to shoot a cow. I mean, I could, but I don't want to shoot a cow. Let's go... Oof, I do like the graphics on that, though. That's cool. Where it's just, like, obviously very, very cold. Festering blowfly. Okay, so this is a much more powerful...
Hey!
Oh, shoot, okay. Whoa! That one... Whoa, okay, whoa, hold on, and... Hit something. Alright, I'm hitting a wall, apparently. I don't know why I'm hitting a wall, but I am. Hold on, dog meat. Poor dog meat. Always getting it. Whoa! Holy cow, it's wrecking these guys! Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do torso. Wow, this... Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be doing... I don't have a lot of rounds with this, so... Hold on, dog meat, I'm coming. Oh, poor dog meat. I got you, buddy. Well, that was a lot more impressive than I was expecting, to be honest. Oh, Coca-Cola. And cherry. Nice. I was honestly expecting this to be more of a gimmick than anything. But this is actually fairly impressive in its power. I mean, I was shooting things with my deliverer, or not, yeah, let's do the deliverer just to kind of get a general comparison. Let's grab some of that, put back some. Oh, actually, let's hit another one. Let's. You know what? I'm gonna grab this while I'm here. I wish I could go through here. Let's go fight something else to kind of compare it to the deliverer, to give you an idea of rough. Oh, jeez, more rats. To give you... Good grief. Somebody's like, seriously... Oh, okay, here we go. Raider Psycho. See, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't shoot my... Don't kick my dog. Revolutionary sword. I want to grab that. So, I mean, comparatively speaking, in power, we're talking about roughly the equivalent... Where the heck are they shooting? I mean, comparatively speaking, we're talking about roughly the... Oh my gosh, what is... Who is shooting me? Super Mutant Butcher. Somewhere. Uh-oh. Alright, to kind of give you roughly a... Oh, shoot. Come on. Alright, so that's against super mutants. Let's put on the... Let's put on the cryolator again. And see what this is like against other super mutants. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Where are the other super mutants? And man, who the heck is firing non-stop? I think maybe that's a sound glitch. Yeah, it's a sound glitch. Something is stuck in the ground or something like that. Well, it doesn't look like I'm finding any other... Oh my gosh. Any other super mutants to try this on? Doggone it, I was wanting to... I should have switched between the two, but I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Alright, so we kind of have a rough idea of just how this compares. I don't know, it seems a little gimmicky to me, and obviously the ammunition is extremely rare. That's obviously not comparative. So, I mean, the ammunition is just terrible. I mean, we've got, like, what, 86 rounds left? After this short of a time, we had 210 to begin with, and now we're down to, like, 86. So, in terms of ammunition, obviously this is going to be an extremely difficult, weapon to use on a regular basis. So I don't really see myself using this on a regular basis. I figure this is probably going to end up being a weapon that somebody at one of my... in fact, you know what? I think I may give it to somebody at Outpost Zamunja and just give this to them. And if I ever need it, I can always get it back from them. But I don't really see myself using this on a regular basis. But I think for now, guys, that's I'm just going to go ahead and go back to our regularly scheduled program. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Pretty cool, right? I just thought maybe you guys might appreciate seeing, you know, that in fact I did go back and get the cryolator. It wasn't worth going and making a whole thing about it. Nah. So, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and sharing my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, thank you guys so very much. I appreciate every single one of your views and your patronage and everything that you guys do to support my channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Alright, dog meat. Let's go get on a vertibird.